Hello and welcome to We Messy Crafters video. I'm Amy and I'm going to do a couple of videos through this time for we're staying at home to see what we can make with crafts around the house. So first I've done a milk bottle and an elephant to make an elephant. I'm now going to do a yogurt pot and jelly pots or any clear pots into a little fairy house like this. Okay, so the first thing you'll need is a yogurt pot or a jelly pot, or you can have any yogurt pots. Doesn't matter if they are clear or not clear. The only advantages of a clear yogurt pot is you can put a little safety tea light inside and it will light them up. But if not, it's okay to have the coloured ones as well. Also hummus pots or coleslaw pots or any sort of sauce pots like that. Basically anything clear would be lovely for the light to go through and things to it will look very pretty. So you'll need those first, then you'll need a piece of coloured card or white card. It's just to decorate and make the roof of the fairy house, so anything you can find, like any sort of card, just a little bit. I mean, paper will be a bit too thin, it won't hold the structure of the roof. So you just want something quite thick, a little bit of coloured card or pattern card, anything you can find around the house. You'll need a pair of scissors to cut out your roof. I find some paints, free sort of craft sets and magazines and things, they'll be good for decorating. Or felt tips, if you've got any felt tips lying around. Nail varnish, another really good one for painting and decorating. Or if you've got any napkins lying around, they're really good for decorating, and so tissue paper. So any of those sort of things, sequins, stickers, anything you can find for decorating would be absolutely lovely. I'm only going to give you sort of a very basic idea of what to do, and I'm going to let you guys carry on and show you your lovely designs through my We Messy Crafters Facebook page or Instagram, because I'd love to see what you guys have all been making while we've all been staying at home. So I'll just give you sort of a rough guide of how to do a fairy house, and then I'll leave the creative size for you. So first you want to get your clear tub. So, and you'll need to do your roof. So to do your roof, you need to get your piece of card. And if it's a round yogurt pot like this, or a pot like, round one like that, then the great way of doing the roof is you just draw around the outside of the bigger part of the yogurt. So draw around that, okay? And then cut round that to make your circle. So we'll cut around. And then you'll want to sort of find a rough centre point. It doesn't matter too much, but just sort of roughly in the middle, and do one line straight up to the middle. And then depending on how steep you want your roof is how you bend that around, basically, to how much you want to make your roof stick up, or if you want it quite a flat roof. So it's all down to sort of where you put that, and then you want to tape that together or stick it together, whatever you can get hold of to hold that on as a roof. I'm going to use some sellotape at the moment, and then I might go back with a bit of glue so I can let it dry later, but just for now, for the video, I'm just going to use a little bit of sellotape. So that's for the roof. Sits like that. So you can glue that on and tape that on as well, but I'm going to take it off now so I can decorate the pot. So if you've got another shaped pot, let's say like that one, you probably want to cut that in half, and you can make sort of two fairy houses really out of that. So you can cut that bit in half, and you've got two, or one like that that's got a square bottom. It won't work quite the same. So if you can find like draw a rough circle bigger than your top. So you can kind of use the bottom of this and draw a circle. Where's my pen? So I can just sort of do a rough there and there and there, and then sort of do a rough sort of circle, and then do the same thing. So you go into the centre and then you cut it out, and that will do the roof for this. Or you can do a flat roof and just stick a piece of card, a square bit of card, and have a flat roof on it. However you'd like to do your designs. So next, once you've got your pot, so I'm going to use the clear pot, so I'm going to make a little door. You don't have to cut a door out because it can be, some of the plastic can be quite hard for that, for these scissors, or you can ask for a grown-up's help. So I'm going to cut a little door out. So you just sort of snip up into the yoghurt and then snip along, and then you want to also snip a bit around the rim. So you can snip around the rim, and then that will make this little flap of the door there. But if the plastic's too hard, don't worry about it and just stick a door on, because it'll just be as good. So the next thing is decorating it. So here I've used a blobs of nail varnish for windows, just to give a rough idea. So I'm going to probably go on an outline with a felt tip just to square up that they are windows. So, and then draw the crosses. So nail varnish is really good for that, because you can see through nail varnish, because it's got that sort of very see-through. I always find nail varnish is quite good for that. You'll probably find in a lot of my videos I've been using nail varnish for decorating, because we've got quite a lot of them in our house. Just very useful if you don't have paints around the house, really. So there's the door painted. Felt tip's another really good one for decorating. So, I can draw a little, maybe a little flower on there, colour that in later, or I can stick some sequins on, or some stickers. And then, if you've got tissue paper or napkins, they are really good because they have a few layers. So this one's got two, so you can pull the back off, and because it's quite see-through, the light will still come through. Plus, if any grown-ups are aware of decoupage, this is a really good bit to do for a bit of decoupaging, because you just take your layers off, you get PVA glue, and then you can decoupage anything. So we can always, later on in another couple of classes, do that as well. So you can either you can cover your whole yogurt pot or your fairy house in it. I'm just going to cut a little bit, because I've got a bit of green on mine, I'm going to make it look a bit like grass. I'm going to cut a little bit of greenery out and stick it around the bottom of mine. So that's what you need your PVA glue for. So if you don't have any PVA, it's not too bad. If you've got your sellotape, you'll be okay with your roof for your sellotape. So it's all, it's very basic videos I'm doing here, but it's just trying to find things you can do without going out to buy any craft bits, what we can do around the house, really. Sort of all these items you used to think, oh, why have I got these lying around? Well, we can do some crafts with the kids with them now. Perfect opportunity to do it. So yeah, please like and also share my videos if you find them interesting. Please comment as well. I'd like to hear more and get more interaction with everybody. That'd be really lovely. Me and my daughter do live videos occasionally on my Facebook page, so if you can always go along to those as well, that would be great. So it's We Messy Crafters at Facebook. And yeah, we've got an Instagram page as well. So yeah, so that's kind of a bit of grass I've just stuck on there to make it a little grass at the bottom. And I'm going to do my lid, my roof, to stick that on. So you can use PVA glue for that, or you can use sellotape. I'm going to just use sellotape now to give you an idea so it dries quicker. So because of the video, I'm going to do a bit of sellotape now, but I'll probably go back and stick it with glue later. But the other trick for sellotape, if you don't have double-sided sticky tape, you can roll tape up back on itself. So I just keep rolling it and rolling a piece, and then that's like having sticky back. That's like having double-sided sticky tape. So I'm just going to stick that on there like that. And then there's your little fairy house. It's very basic, but that's because I just wanted to show the basic designs now, and then you guys can go and create your own, and we'd loved it. Please share all your designs. And then you can keep making different ones and have like a little village. Yeah, it'd be really lovely to see them all. If you have got clear nail varnish or varnish, you can go over with that, and that might protect it a little bit to have it outside, but it's not really one that'll probably be able to be outside. It's probably more of an inside fairy house if you can. But yeah, please keep in touch, and we'll see you again soon. So bye for now.